Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
7 o'clock.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is in there. So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Jose Abreu trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with 1 away. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Verdugo backing up on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. Standing in, Eloy Jimenez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped him up. Vasquez is under it, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-1 home is fastball taken high for a ball.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Devers on at first, nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. he's safe.
Batting fourth.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
He froze him on the fastball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Slider laid off for a ball. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-0. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Up next for Chicago, Nomar Mazara. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In tied at 93, ball 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Robert.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Popped him up. Garcia has a play. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So here's Michael Chavis now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Leury Garcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
To 2-2 now. Cutter, and he doesn't make it back. 3-2. Yoan Moncada is on deck. Line softly toward the hole, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery.
Oh, that's inside.
And right into the shift. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now as we begin the top of the 4th. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. Oh no, he totally missed it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here's the first pitch to him.
J.D.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Mitch Moreland will be next. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Count still full, 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
left.
1 run on 3 hits and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mazara's going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Into the box, Michael Chavis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line drive to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. The tag, and he's out going for second. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play.
Leading off for the White Sox.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate, Luis Robert comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. In there for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Mazara is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman Rafael Devers. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Turned on down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets hit with 2 outs as well.
batting.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Kelvin Herrera trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lazara's on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. In now, Yoan Moncada, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
ready for another shot now. Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's lined out.
Red Sox. The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. The pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hit to short. And there are 2 away now. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Still even at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Another full count pitch home. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Lays off 2-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Bottom of the inning now. Standing in, Michael Chavis. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball inside.
A ball and a strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are two away.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ground ball right side. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the ready to begin the eighth. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lined hard and deep down the left field line, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Up next for the White Sox, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Yohan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. So here's Jose Abreu. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The batter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. 1 away. Ready now, Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hernandez has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Andrew Benintendi.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB, trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. As he beats the first pitch into the ground to the left side and foul. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Possible winning run on first. One man away. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Now batting, Michael Chavis. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Fouled off. Strike 3 and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Digging in, Leury Garcia. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Leury Garcia.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. In the air now, out to right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Tim Anderson, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Yoan Moncada, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Yanked hard on the ground, and that is into right field, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1. Brazier, playing here in his age 31 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Number 74.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. 2 out, bases loaded. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The winning run is at first base. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robert is there to make the catch, and that means we've got Edwin Encarnacion now looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Encarnacion is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Benintendi retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez, as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
J.D.
From the stretch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Andrew Benintendi.
Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
Bounce it to the left side. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Plawecki. The winning run at second, however, the double play in. Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Bogaerts is digging for home. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our...
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned